We'll get started in just a little bit. Everybody's having a good Sunday night. Let's see. All right, boys and girls, it is 9 on the, well, sorry, it's 8 on the dot now. Used to doing these at 9, we're a little earlier tonight. So we're going to get started. It'll take me a minute to get in the case, label it, let y'all pick which boxes you want. So tonight, 2020 Heritage High Number Half Case Team Style Break. We'll do 6 boxes tonight, 6 boxes Thursday night. The other boxes will go up tomorrow night on 3-day listings. So let's get in this heavy case here. We've got to get these into 2 stacks, don't we? So let's do this. So we've got these 6 will be right, these 6 will be left. Somebody in the chat will holler out left or right. We'll do that side tonight. We'll do the other side Thursday night. Are you on eBay? We can make that work. Just like in the group, but you just have to bid. That's the only. Right? Right it is. We'll save the left half for Thursday night. Paul will be doing the honors Thursday night. Thank you, Shan't. This one was a team break. So we had all 30 teams listed on 5-day auctions, and then everybody bid, and then we got everybody to pay, and then we broke. We do player breaks on eBay as well, but this was a team break. The one we're doing Sunday night is Bowman's Best, and we're doing that player style. All right, let us get started. This will take a little bit. Lots of cards. Gotta look at the backs. Oh, forgot about our lovely box toppers. 24 packs, 1 hit per box. Photo variations and such. we'll do our box topper first. We've got Willie Mays. Willie Mays wins the home run derby, so I'll go to the Giants. Yeah, these are one auto or is the key word, relic per box. So the autos in these are a little bit rare. 3, 4 per case maybe. Big boy in this series would be Luis Robert, I should say. We opened a lot of regular Heritage. This is the first high number we've done. Also, chrome hot boxes or prism or refractor hot boxes, I should say. So usually one per case. At least that was how they ran on the other in regular Heritage. Alrighty. Slide this over, slide those back, and away we go. We got Andahar. Well, right out of the gate, we've got a red auto going to the Padres. 33 of 71. Mr. Danny Coombs. We didn't waste any time. The red autos are pretty hard to hit. Very nice. I'm not familiar with Danny, but red auto. Good start, good start. I will check the backs. So the short prints right up here, it'll say whether there's an action variation or a color swap or things of that nature. So we will check. There's an award winners, Mike Trout. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and flip through each stack as we go so I don't miss them. High numbers are also short printed, so when we get done, I will sleeve up those as well. Got a chrome Kenta Maeda to the Twins. I like this design of the chrome. It's pretty sharp with the black borders. Ooh, come on, camera. There we go. Got a little crazy on me there. It's Akiyama rookie. Ernie Banks in the Ivy. Sometimes what they call action variations aren't very actiony. That looks like an action variation, but it's not. Now and then. A little bit different style break when you do Heritage. No short print yet, other than high numbers. Looks like it's going to be the Bucks and the Chiefs. Feels kind of like a passing a torch from Brady to Mahomes game. Sugo rookie. O'Grady rookie. Boba Fett rookie performers. It's one reason we started this one a little early tonight. You can also tell the short print by the little code on the bottom. few years ago they started actually putting the variation on the back, which makes it a lot easier. Like I said, it's the first time we've opened it this year, so I don't know the odds on the SPs I have them per box yet, but we will certainly keep checking for them. But to have an auto and a chrome already is pretty cool. Gloves, I got some static clean white. I'll have to get me some downy dryer sheets for my hands. You need Chad to hit you, if you're still watching, Matthew. You need Chad to hit you some helmet tonight if he gets them filled up. Steven Strasburg. Chad Wallach. Tyler Beatty. He was a big prospect. There's a Robert rookie performer. We'll go ahead and sleeve that up. Let's check our backs for any variations. If I'm not mistaken, it'll say right there. I've had some that look a different color. Nothing yet. I'm waiting for 75, so we got 2 more years, right? It's one of my favorite sets, being my birth year as well. I think it's going to be a fun heritage set. There's a Luis Robert rookie. And guys that did not make it into the regular heritage, or low number, I guess you'd say. Alvarez. Nothing yet. Like these packs. I wish they would do a set and do the old wax packs. That would be awesome. Just one set, one run, one out. Probably not cost effective anymore, but put some gum in there to boot. It'd be awesome. Quiet in the chat tonight. Packs are getting the best of them too. Alright. Into box 1. Pete Alonso Award winner. That one just looked a little different. Come on, we need a variation. Nothing yet. Usually at least, I think, one per box. Oh, we got a relic and an auto in this box. How about that? A little game used Miguel Sano relic. A little powder blue relic going to the Twins. 2-hit box. Nothing wrong with that. Rookies of the Year, Correa Alvarez. Gavin Lux, Performer. Garcia, rookie. In the box one, let's double check. But we did get 2 hits, so that may replace a variation, perhaps. Oh, nothing yet. Let me check one thing. Yes, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. I opened a lot of regular high. I think we probably did 4 or 5 cases. And that was the case in there too. We'd have some boxes with 2 or 3. We'd go several boxes with none. So we got a original 50th anniversary card there. Yeah, that was my only complaint about regular Heritage this year. It was much more inconsistent than prior years. Like in prior years, you could almost bank on a one variation. All right, our original buyback, Mr. Jim Grant. Not in a horrible condition for an original. 3 or 4 per case, good to know. Yeah, I figured action would probably be the most common. That's why I was a little surprised, but we did have 2 hits in that box, so I guess I shouldn't complain too much. Thank you, Shant. Jim Grant with some sweet mutton chops. Alright, let's do it again. 2 for 2 on autos. The red auto popped and stood out. I gotta watch a little closer for the regular autos. I don't want to miss one. Fridge back, okay. But those also, it says French on the back, up in that corner too, doesn't it? I remember breaking this 3 or 4 years ago where they didn't put anything on it and you had to look at that dang code. I will say that's a plus. I give Topps a high 5 for that one. Now, I watched a case the other night that didn't have a hot box in it. The chrome hot box, so the refractor hot box. Hopefully we have one. In this case, I was surprised to see it was 2 half-case breaks, but another guy, Corey, did them, and he did not have a hot box in either half. Oh yeah, for sure. All right, box number 2. Jimmy Nelson, Zach Gallen, Aristides Aquino Performer. But I will check every stack because sometimes what they call action aren't so action. Yeah, if anything, just, I know they like to use, especially Panini likes to use that on average. One auto per box on average. So when you do have a box with 0, you can't really get mad, but I don't like that. They should have more consistent packing out. Another Akiyama rookie. Strasburg. I love Heritage. I like my cards to be retro, or old and crusty, or new and shiny. I don't like anything in between. Kluber. Say the fact that these are, true paper stock cardboard, the camera likes to focus on them a lot better than they do the shiny stuff. That wrapper's just sticking to me like something else. Yeah, we've done these as full case breaks in the group, our Facebook group. If you're not on Facebook, if you're on Facebook and not in our group, come check us out. Three Kings of Cardboard break group. Did a little chrome mixer over the weekend. We'll have some more baseball up soon. We'll have some basketball. Haven't done as much football lately just because the prices have gotten insane. Alright. Imagine this year is hard to grade in general with the black borders. We have a game used Andrew McCutchen relic going to the Phillies. They put a little better patches in some of these relics. Yeah, Panini has always accepted expired redemptions, and they just changed their policy this week where they're no longer, at least per their website, the little fine print that pulls up says no longer going to accept expired redemptions. Yeah, the expired redemptions always scare me, unless it's, not a big, if all the big names are live, then it's not a huge deal. But we opened some 15 best a while back. There's a Verdugo Chrome. And pulled, who was it? It was somebody for the Phillies, but it was an expired redemption. If I can find a good list of who the redemptions are, that always helps, and it makes me decide. I love 16 Asia High Tech, but there's so many redemptions. A lot of them are like Ripken and Griffey. To me, that's not worth the risk of pulling a big name and then getting a redemption that I can't submit or fulfill, I should say. I do love some other Ernie Banks. I do love some Heritage. It's fun. If they would guarantee an auto per box, even if they raise the price a little bit, I think it would be a more popular product. It's a set builder's product, but Also had a lot of boxes in regular Heritage that didn't have any hits in them. No relic or auto, that stunk. So far, we've not had that problem tonight. Packs always end up all over the floor. I miss the trash can half the time. 14 Heritage would be fun to rip though. So what is that? 60. I'm trying to think what top year that is. So 71. We're talking 6 years ago. So we're talking 65. Is that what 14 is? All right. Their Yoshi rookie. Then in now Bichette. Hoskins, Harper, Barreto. Forgot about old Franklin Barreto. That would be a fun one to open. Now, I'm not mistaken, right? The action's going to be right there when we have our whatever the variation. There's one. Finally, how about a little action variation of Dallas Keuchel, an actual action shot. On the board, there's a variation. And like I said, I'll double check when I'm sorting. Make sure I didn't miss any. So they do exist. I wasn't making them up. Johan. Ryan Harper. Shall we check? Nothing in that one. So we did have one action, so we're on the board with a variation. We're 2 boxes down. Got another greatest moments. We've got Chris Bryant to the Cubbies. Let's see what box 3 has for us. anybody's going to the big card show in Dallas this weekend, coming up weekend, I'll be there. Meeting some buddies out there just to mess around. All right, box 3, and we'll be at the halfway point. Well, we got a relic right out of the gate. How about Aaron Judge? We just got a pinstripe in that one. All rise. Come on, box with 2 hits again. Cody Bellinger. Colton, Keen Wong. Chrome to the Giants. Kim rookie, another Robert. So we're averaging 1 Luis or Robert per box so far. It's really not a bad buy if you get 1 per box. Then on the off chance you hit the auto, then you're cooking with gas. Nothing yet. Oop, just a stack first before we move on. Doesn't feel like a huge checklist. We're seeing the same guys a lot. Otani. Akiyama. Like I said, we'll do the other half of this case Thursday night. The left half, I'll have to tell Paul he's got to check the backs. And we do have one more case. I'm not sure when we'll put that up. The Series 1 coming out a couple weeks now, the 10th, I think. We'll be doing a lot of Series 1. Anybody seen a Series 1 checklist? Is there an official checklist out there? Should be loaded with some big rookies. Since this update didn't have much. White border coming up. I saw something a different color. Yep, it's like a white, or maybe a white chrome. Tommy Cannell. That is numbered 7 of 71. Those are sharp. A little refractor action. To the Yankees. Willie Castro. I like Willie Castro. Chiefs and Bucks is looking like a little potential, a little passing of the torch game. Now, Brady looked decent tonight, and then he threw those 3 picks? Or today, I should say. Doesn't seem like him and Mike Evans have ever got that chemistry. going really well. I think at least 2 of the picks were him. Still just our one lonely action variation. Absolutely. Right, come on, variation at the end here. And negative. Box. Oh, no, we're not done yet. Sorry, I thought we were done with that box. We're not done. Still got a third of the box left. Yeah, that is crazy. If he beats Mahomes, I mean, he's already considered the GOAT, right? But that just puts a stamp. If that happened, if I was him, I would just. I mean, how can you beat that? You gotta retire on that note, right? You gotta take it to the house. You can't do better. Now, I will say that team, I don't think they're have a lot of pending free agents other than, like, I don't know if his deal was a 1 year deal or not, but sorry guys. Cubs crusher. That guy always makes me think he's an auto for something. Oh, we got another one. It's also a white sock. We have here Danny Mendick, silver variation. Man, it's just the White Sox name being in silver, right? That's hard to catch. A Mendick silver variation rookie to the Sox. Suspicious. Joe Kelly, where was he? There he is. Pouty face Kelly. I like that picture. Alright, we're going to check the back of these. Probably not another variation, but you never know. Three to go. We are halfway. Not a bad pace. Hopefully not too slow or too fast for you guys. Another moment. That would have been huge. That should have been a pouty face variation. Alright. We've got Vlad Guerrero Jr. A 91 homer day. Huh. Pouty face Kelly. Let's see a French variation. And I want another auto. Just the one auto so far. We did get a relic in all 3 boxes, so we got a bonus in the first. Bring the sexy bag. Alright, here we go. Box 4. Kim to the Cardinals Chrome. Can't wait. I'm going to have to build me a 75 Chrome set. There we go. That's a variation. And a nice one. Luis Robert action variation. Didn't even need to look at the back for that one. Just noticed it was not the same pose. Going to the White Sox. Strong to quite strong there. Yeah, nothing wrong with that one. Got white coming up. White border Ravello to the Cardinals, rookie. Yeah, action Robert is not too shabby. Good box so far. The Robert and then a white border. Oh, number. Oh, you're saying the print run on the whites is 50? That's right. They are not serial numbered, but I guess that's the print run. I'm gonna check. Probably not likely to have another one. Not in this stack anyway. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was a good start to the year. Blue Bob Super. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of stuff with Blue Bob in it lately. Even base cards we have not pulled a ton of out of most products. So we've been on a Blue Bob drought. Now if we hit the Lubob Auto, I haven't had a hit in this box yet, so. Another blue bob. White Sox spot doing it quite well. It's adding up. Still have not had a box without a Lubob, and then we had 2 in that box. Yeah, that would stink. You know, he was a redemption in 2018. Bowman, too. His Bowman Chrome Auto. So, I know right before those expired, people were ripping the crap out of that. In fact, he's been a redemption in a lot of stuff. But yeah, I know his Bowman Chrome Auto was a redemption, too. Because I had one at one time and sold it way too cheap before all this boom happened. Now, I bought it really cheap too, but I sold it double money and it was still a fraction of what they go for now. Yeah, I'm to the. I mean, I know they can't. Kyle Lewis, rookie performer. I just think they should, if they're not signed, just don't put them in there now. That would hurt some products, or they'd have to delay it till they got them signed. But redemptions in general bother me because a lot of times I was waiting like 3-4 years on some stuff from Panini, and I finally got in touch with somebody and got just about everything in. And they actually had a lot of the stuff, but it's been sitting there for God knows how long. Or they just got it back signed. Yeah, not a fan of redemptions. So what you're saying is if we see a redemption, that's a good sign. So we don't know who else is redemptions in this one. I did open a box of Heritage Minor League this year. I got a dual auto redemption, and I put the code in, and I got that just from Topps in like a week. That was the fastest I've ever gotten a redemption back. And it was a dual auto, which I would have expected to take longer, but it was Heritage Minor League, so it was young guys. They're probably a little easier to get stuff signed. Ooh, Trent Grisham would be nice. I really like Trent Grisham too. Good ball player. Trent, don't call me Trent Clark Grisham. Alright, in the box of 4. Maybe. Ozuna. There we go. That's not a bad auto. What about Corey Kluber? To the Rangers. That's a big name. Just happened to catch that it was blue ink instead of the black facsimile auto. Not been a bad box so far. This is our Lubob box, right? This has been a good box so far. Sheldon Noose Chrome rookie. We will do a recap at the end. But again, if you're on Facebook and looking for a group to come hang out in, come join our group, 3 Kings of Cardboard Break Group. No pressure whatsoever, just come hang out. We do some giveaways, fantasy leagues, and of course, breaks. We have a couple of memorabilia football helmet breaks up tonight that Chad will be doing, if they're not full already. I'm not sure what our next break. Probably won't list one in the group until I get back from Dallas, which will be Sunday. I'm leaving Thursday, come back Sunday. Alright, box 5. Still hunting that Trent Bishop for Ozzy player. We got a original. He was drafted with the Brewers, and his name was Trent Clark. And he changed his name. I don't remember the story behind him changing his name. Took his mom's name or something, I think. Or maybe the other way around. But I think he would be a Padre in this, I believe. Tom Griffin. The Astros. Original. Come on, Hotbox. Yeah, he was originally a Brewer, I know that. But I would think he'd be a Padre in this. I did not look at the checklist too close. Alright, we got a hot box. No hot box. Maybe the next one. Like I said, a buddy of mine opened a whole case the other day and didn't have a hot box. But from what y'all say, that's not. It sucks, but it's not unheard of. Oh, really? That is weird. I don't know why they would have backtracked and put him on a Brewer. Interesting. Good to know, though. That is odd. Especially, it's not like he did anything or did much with them, so it's not like he was. Yeah, it's not like it was a Nolan Ryan to put him on the Astros or the Angels or the Mets. It's been a rough year for baseball fans. We've lost a lot of Hall of Famers this year. So 2020 and then the beginning of 21. I was looking at the list today. Whitey Ford, Don Sutton, Hank Aaron, Phil Necro. It's been a rough year. Among just many others as well. Come on, Johan. There we go. As a Braves fan, losing Necro, Aaron, and then Don Sutton was one of the announcers of my teen years, so he didn't play for the Braves, but he's been associated with the Braves for a long time. Zach Wheeler Chrome. Gibson, yeah. I had the list on my phone. It was amazing. Some of the names on there. Most of them I had the privilege of meeting at one time or another, card shows and things. That's what makes it even tougher. Meeting and passing. I used to work a lot of card shows in the Atlanta area in my teen years, so I got to kind of help them get settled in and got to chat with a lot of Hall of Famers. That was awesome. There's Eloy and Lou Bob. I'll go ahead and sleeve that up. It's half Lou Bob. hit was in this stack. There we go. Not this box. Wish there was a better way than me having to flip over and flip through them. My propensity to miss them would be high if I didn't. I would have only caught the one so far if I didn't pull them over. You guys probably have a better eye than I do. Like I said, Paul will be doing the other half of this Thursday, so I'm going to give him a, hey, don't forget to flip them over speech, but y'all give him a hard time if you're in the other half and he's not flipping them over. Oh, really? I'm a Raleigh fan. I've always been drawn to the sweet mustache. Started with a Raleigh Fingers personal collection at one time. I have kind of gotten away from it. This stuff is fairly inexpensive, so it was fun to chase autos and things. Mike Schultz, manager card. Cole Hamels didn't really suit up much for the Braves. I saw Felix Hernandez too in the Braves. Other than spring training, he opted out, so I don't think he even pitched. Without the stash. Cool. Priest. It makes you wonder. I've never heard an interview with him where everybody's asked him, what made you grow the stash? Just wake up one day and say, you know what? I want to rock some handlebars. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just curious. Has anybody opened or seen any of that Heritage, Bowman Heritage that came out this year with the 92 design? That's pretty neat. I need to get a couple boxes of that. Yeah, I'd imagine that would be tough. I can't grow one, that's for sure. I mean, I've got a beard, but I don't think I could do the handlebar. It takes I mean, it's hard enough to grow, and then if you can grow it, it takes the right person to pull it off. Alright, I should have a hit in this stack, maybe a variation. I'm still got our fingers crossed for a hot box. If not, may see it Thursday night. Some neat Pirates autos in this checklist too. I did see that. Game over there. Right. Yep, Series 1 will be out soon. Of course, Archive Signature Series was the first 2021 product, which I don't really like. I prefer Topps Flagship to be the first 2021 product, but I guess Archive isn't real. It's called 2021, but there's no 2021 cards in it, so it's all buyback. Alright. These packs are all over the floor. It's alright. I'll clean those up when we're done. Oh, I see a relic poking out. Boo. It is a bat relic of Nick Solak going to the Rangers. I do like the design over some prior years. 2 autos. It's not bad for a half case. Sure like to see one more in that last box. Another Lou to the Bob. Center is going to be tough on getting if you get these rated, and that one's off left to right. Another relic coming. Maybe an auto relic? That would be awesome. Award winner Jordan. I think he bounces back in a big way. Nope. But it is a Victor Orobus relic. Nationals. So we had 2 boxes with an extra hit. I guess that's a plus. Better than regular Heritage this year where I had lots of boxes with no hits. So if they're making up for it. Nothing drier than a Heritage break with boxes with no hits in it. Our first box had 2 hits but no variations, so I'm wondering if we're headed down that path. Yeah, you caught that before I did. Felix Hernandez, and he may never don that uniform, other than the photo op there. Bat flip Tim Anderson. So we have a White Sox AA affiliate, the Birmingham Barons, is here in town. So I've gotten to see a lot of these White Sox play, Robert included, which has been pretty fun. They've had some great players come through here. All the way back to Michael Jordan, which I also saw play here. Of course, I wasn't living here at the time. I was living in Atlanta, but came over to watch Jordan play. Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson. Well, I don't know. I don't know if Bo would not have played here. So Frank Thomas, Michael Jordan. Bo would have come out with the Royals. The Memphis Chicks and such. Alright, final box. These things are hard to open. Carefully. I could just rip them in a bit. We've got Justin Verlander. 3000 K Club. We'll pack those between some cardboard so they won't get damaged. Alright, here we go. Final box. Get those requests in now if that way you warm it up. Making a royal mess tonight. No relic yet. One of the coolest cards in my collection came out of Heritage. It's a dual relic auto of Jim Palmer and Brooks Robinson. It's one of my favorite cards. Alright, here we go. Start with Ronnie Rodriguez. For some reason I thought that Yoshi picture looked different. That darn song. We've been playing all day during these ball games. Blinded by the light. Find another big variation. Another lubob. Yep, you're gonna average a lubob a box, so it's not such a bad value for the White Sox. I don't know what the base are selling for, but it's got to be a decent amount, and will likely only go up if he gets off to a hot start. His auto looks like a tattoo. It's way over there on his arm. Two-thirds to go on the box. Oh, got an action variation right there. It's a twin, Mr. Donaldson, I believe. I liked him. I hated to see the Braves. Didn't get away from the Braves. Donaldson action. Alright, boys and girls. Let's find a big auto to end on. Somebody called for Trent Grisham. Let's find a Trent Grisham. Some players I wish had heritage rookie autos. I'm a big Mike Soroka collector fan, but he didn't have a heritage rookie auto. Now, I mean, he may have a vet auto. I like the heritage autos because they're not made to have the white fuzzy background where the auto stands out. They just look like traditional autograph cards. Nope. Chiefs going to play the Brady. Mahomes is so good. But we have a relic maybe. But Mahomes ended up in a perfect situation with Andy Reid, though. Trout Award winner. Our relic. Carlos Correa. Two Stros. Stros did alright tonight. A little variety for the Stros. Did not have a hot box, so hopefully that will be in the other half. But we have had boxes with 2 hits, so you never know. Freddie Galvis, Chrome. Mr. Beaks. Check the backs, although we've already had an action, but can't hurt to double check. All cards do ship, so you'll get everything we flip through tonight. Give me a little time to get those out. My goal is to get them out before I head out of town Thursday. It shouldn't be a problem. I swear to God, I've got packs all over the place. For whatever reason, these stick these, and there's something I opened in the night. Can't remember now. The pack stuck to my gloves so bad. And then when I pulled my hand out of the trash can, it would fly out of the floor. Alright, last third of the box. See if we can end on something nice, and then we'll do a hit recap. Start with Mysterios. Flip these, we'll just keep our same routine going. Last stack. Good luck, everybody. Not expecting anything here at the end, but you never know. And that will do it. Let's double check the backs of these, and then we'll do our recap. So every box had it 2 hits or a hit and a variation. So at least it was consistent in that regard. Alright, give me 1 second to get the hit recap ready. We'll start with just some basic note. We had 2 Talent Knows Talent with Robert and Jimenez. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Robert bases, and we had a Robert Rookie Performer, and there's one more Robert coming up that you'll see in a moment. Let me sort this real quick. There are 2 autos in this half. Alright, here we go. Alright, we had 2 buybacks. Tom Griffin Astros, Jim Grant Pirates. Chromes. We had Keen Wong. Oh, wrong pile. Verdugo. Kenta Maeda. Kim. Noose. Wheeler. Galvis. We had 1 refractor. Tommy Cannell. Numbered 7 of 71. And we had 1 white border, which print run is supposed to be 50 of Ravello for the Cardinals. SPs. We had a Keuchel Action, Mendick Silver, Donaldson Action, and a Robert Action. Relics. These are just our Roberts from earlier. Relics. Game used relics. Miguel Sano, Andrew McCutcheon, Aaron Judge, Nick Solak, Victor Robles, and Carlos Correa. Autographs. We had two. We had a red 33 of 71, Danny Coombs going to the Padres. And a blue ink, Corey Kluber going to the Rangers. That will do it. Keep a lookout. Second half should go up tomorrow night on a 3-day auction for Thursday. Tuesday night we got a little racing, and if you're not in the Facebook group, come check us out. Have some stuff going up there as well. As always, y'all have a great evening, and we'll catch you guys next time.